Be gay. I'm gonna
You
fuck
are
men.
gay. I heard you were gay. Now you just got back from a trip in which gayness
Big
ensued.
gaycation. Oh, dogs want to get in. Me and Chuck Mangione went on a nice 5-day vacation to Maine. We're gonna cover it on a Patreon next week, everyone. But yeah, it was pretty classic. Did some fishing. I taught Chuck now has a PhD in sea kayaking. I taught him everything I know. He almost burned down the house because he forgot he put potato skins in the oven, and we ate pies on pie. We ate a ton of pie. But
Like
we'll
regular
all
pie
cover
or
all
like
the
pizza.
both. We were just eating pies and lobsters every night. Real.
Speaking of man eating pies, Bob Levy, of course, joins the show once again. He's back.
What's up, guys?
He's back.
Big get.
What do you think about going on vacation, just you and another guy?
I think somebody's sucking somebody's dick, and it ain't going to be me sucking their dick. I'll tell you that. I'm going to be the man in that relationship,
Right.
and I'll make him bait my hook for me, too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
well, let me take.
wow.
All right, I guess Bob's off the list for next year. Then let me take him off. I had him on
Damn
the
it.
list here. All right, well,
You wanted
no
to take
dick sucking
Bob
for
to
you,
Maine.
Bob. That's the way you want it.
I misquoted myself.
All right. I'll
How
give
was
you
the
a mulligan.
drive? How was the drive? I'm very interested in the how you got there.
Yeah, it was quite. I drove. We went. Me and you. Bob's gonna hang up. This is so gay.
I know,
No,
this
no,
is
no,
very-
no.
We went to a concert. Me and you, Ski Mask, went to a concert the night
Jesus.
before, didn't we? I dragged you to
did.
see. When was the last time you went to a concert with one other man, Bob?
I took my son to see Paul McCartney, but that's normal, okay?
That's a little gay. Paul McCartney.
No, it's
Paul
not
McCartney's
gay.
pretty gay. The Beatles.
It's
stink.
not gay. It's fucking was packed. How many people were at your fucking gay concert?
It was a packed house, right? Ski Mask.
Yeah,
For
it was
who?
packed.
For who?
Lord Huron. Look them up, Bob. You'll just love them.
Who?
Yeah, you'll like him a lot. Good guy.
Lord Huron.
No,
Oh, don't
man.
worry. I'll post about it all.
I
over
don't
the
swing that way, fella.
No, so we went to that. Yeah, no, we drove we broke up the drive up a bit. We stopped by the LL Bean flagship store in Freeport, Maine. Very exciting.
Now that's gay.
It's
Oh,
getting gayer and gayer.
Now,
you
did you
ain't
buy
seen nothing
anything?
yet.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Dildos. No, Chuck got a Camelback water thing so he could drink all the time. And
He put liquor in it, didn't
There was actually, you know what? I don't think he put liquor in that. He carried around a bottle full of vodka the whole time instead.
he? Oh,
Nice.
he was on the vodka sauce.
He was on the vodka and the Bud Heavies.
I
True
figured that. I
American.
figured that much. Yes, but they're on the vodka sauce.
Bud
Oof.
Heavies. So yeah, we went to LL Bean. I brought a new headlamp. I bought a new light preserver. Tell me when to stop being gay, Bob.
No, keep going. I'm about to
bought a
come.
new
Keep
light
going.
Preserver. I bought a book.
How to suck cock in 20 seconds.
I actually did read my first book in a couple of years on vacation.
You
Chuck,
read it, but now were you reading in bed or did you?
well, you
go
know
outside?
this book. You know the book, Sailing Alone Around the World.
You finally read it.
finally finished it. Yeah.
Wow, well, that's a classic. I got it right
to
here.
be to be fair, I have 20 pages left, so I'm finishing
Okay.
it off.
It's
but-
it's first of all, it's a hard book to get through if you're not interested in the subject. Because
I loved it.
They left it the way it was, the way the guy wrote the book. You know, there was hardly any editing.
Right.
And nothing
Wrote
had
it in,
changed in that many years.
It was edited.
And then I got my Union Jack cap here because I'm a real Yankee.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's pretty gay.
Oh yeah, killed a lot of Southerners in this thing.
Yeah.
All right, now you're
Um,
getting real gay. You want to? All right, I'm gonna have to get. My
I'm a
Confederate-
Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle to a die.
Confederate won the war. Confederate won the war.
No.
Mm.
Anyway,
Anyway.
what else did we do? We ate lobsters. We watched.
Oh, how cheap is lobster up there? It's so cheap. Am I right?
It's not that much cheaper, really. It's
Really?
still- I don't think so.
Well,
is
what
it?
about
Put one in your
McDonald's?
ass?
McDonald's
Oh, my
has
God.
McDonald's has the lobster rolls, right? Because I went up there one time and they had it, right?
Yeah, well, believe me, we were looking for them all the way up because I knew that I had got, and I didn't actually go in a Maine McDonald's, but they usually have it in the window when they have them, and Chuck was very disappointed, so he had to get a real lobster roll.
Oh wow!
But I did want to go to Maine just to get a lobster roll from a McDonald's. I was trying to do that.
I mean, don't you go every year? You haven't. How many years
Going
in a row
every
is
year?
this?
30. How old am I? 36. So 36.
Wow.
You've been every year.
Yeah, my folks were going before I was born with my sister. Go to the same area every year. Well, I think we took a year off when my old man died because of cancer. Like a but other than that, we've been going every year.
It's great up there. Maine is amazing to get away and just forget about life. We went up there for 2 weeks, me and my buddy and another guy. There was another guy there.
Wait a minute.
Sounds like a shower scene.
Well, no,
Go
he was,
ahead. Now
the
I'm
guy
getting
was
turned
holding
on.
the shower. Holding the camera. We got a houseboat for 1 week, and then we got a cabin for the second week, and it was just amazing to just float around.
Yeah.
And fucking just not
cock.
use the phone or anything.
Yeah. That's what I liked about jail.
Go
No
on. Gay
phones.
sex?
It was that and no phones for 3 days. It was cleansing because it's not like you had a choice. You know.
What were you in
Great.
jail for?
Well, speaking of jail,
Drinking and driving.
Oh, really? You think you
Yeah.
would learn a lesson? Oh, there he is. Here he's back on.
you
he's
can't
back
time
on
this.
land.
You can't time that better. Talking about what were you just talking about? Ski mask.
I
Speaking
was
of
talking
jail,
about being in jail.
You were in jail too?
He said the
Everyone's
magic
been
word.
to
I was in jail
jail.
too, Dad. What are you talking about? Of
When?
course I was in prison.
No, I mean like recently.
No, this was 10
No.
plus
Oh,
years
okay.
ago. I did a year
I was in
prison.
jail in 2018.
Oh, wow, you've been to jail since I've been
Yeah,
to jail.
he was in fucking McDonald's jail.
That's a true story.
Yeah,
They let me. I got a DUI because I was driving to get McDonald's, of course,
Hell yeah.
obviously after a night out
with a fucking kayak on the
with a
roof
kayak
of
on
his
my
car.
car,
Jesus Christ.
and they pulled me over only because I missed the turn. I missed the turn into the hotel. I should sue the hotel because it was a poorly lit entrance, and that's the only reason I missed it. And so I missed the turn and did a U-turn. They pulled me over, but they were very nice. They let me keep the bag of McDonald's in my cell.
Yeah,
That's a
Are
true
you
story.
serious?
That's
Double
a true
quarter
story.
pounder pillow.
They helped me out. No blanket, but they let me keep it. I used it as a pillow, and it's a true story.
How long were you in jail for? How many days?
Oh, just tonight. It was just Newport, Rhode Island jail.
So you were the man?
The only person in the jail. They weren't
I'm
even
going,
police.
I'm going to Newport next month. Maybe I should try to go to jail.
Give it a
Yeah.
whirl.
Or buy
Yeah,
some
give it a whirl.
cigarettes.
Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. Jail's fun. I liked it. I had a great 3 days when I went to jail. I
You
took a
liked
shit
it?
ton of sleeping pills. 'cause
I
I
had a
had
great
to turn
365 days.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
A year in jail. That's a long fucking
You didn't
time.
know this, Bob?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
not
know
as
my
long as
son
the
was a
cocks
fucking
I suck.
criminal. Yeah, I mean, 365 days. How many
Yeah, that's
inches?
a year, Bob.
There's an
Yeah.
MLC named after this. What is
yeah.
it? Five Soups. We did it with Stacy Pressman all
Yeah,
about
it's
this.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
the 5 soups. Was,
Mead is painting, drawing breasts for people. And
oh yeah, I was drawing like porn for like fucking gang members.
Jesus Christ.
It's so ridiculous now that I say it to myself.
How were the hot dogs in jail, Mead? Were your hot dogs good? I was very surprised by the good hot dogs in the
Are you
jail. I
getting
went
at
to.
something, or you're at
No,
the
no,
actual
I'm
hot
big-
dogs?
The actual hot dogs, the food. It was actually they were
actually
delicious.
The food wasn't bad. To
Really?
be honest. Oh yeah. You know, they had like they had hot dogs on one, I don't know, it was like Tuesday or something.
Right,
And they
right.
had
Hot Dog Tuesday, of
They had
course.
fucking tacos. They had like those fucking the beef patties that you get at the fucking halal
Jamaican,
cart.
Jamaican
Yeah, like
patties?
the
Yeah.
soy. They had the soy ones too, which normally taste bad. I think just from
Yeah,
like
you don't want
growing
those.
up.
That's
yeah.
you're signaling to get a cock in your ass. Or you have
Right.
Somebody said
Yeah, yeah.
so.
But that's what they give. They,
Might as
they
well get
make
a
it
bell.
look
Yeah,
like-
I
Yeah.
the guy with the gluten-free menu is getting fucked tonight.
I remember that it was like my third night in there, and I threw away like just a little bit, like it was a bite left of a roll, and I just threw it away. And the guy yelled at me. He was like, "You never throw away anything left over. I'll take anything." I'm like, "All right, fucking relax," because
Yeah.
the place was so crowded. I was in there for 3 nights or some shit, and they put me on the block with people waiting to go to prison. I was like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just doing an extended stay."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this-
You were in,
Bob,
you
you had to have done a night. You had to do a
I
little
did
bit
4
of-
nights in jail. The
I was
food
gonna say.
sucks, okay? The food sucks, and it's not fun because I didn't even have a pillow or a blanket.
Yeah, they don't give you that.
Yeah,
No,
they
it-
don't. No, they don't do that. Yeah, you got to go up to prison, which I was in. Like county jail, you don't have shit.
No.
Yeah. When I
You
went
gotta,
down,
you gotta go to prison
gotta-
for the nice stuff.
You gotta roll up. You gotta roll up Dante's cock and sleep on it.
I had my own cell, thank God, because I threatened. I went nuts in there, so they put
Like,
me.
I'll
in
kill
the,
you too.
They put me in the psycho place by myself, and they kept searching my asshole every 2 hours, and I said, if you find anything, we're splitting it. I couldn't believe it. They kept looking into my asshole all night because I was such a dick to them.
I don't
was
think
so-
that guy worked there.
I've done that.
Wait, that was
I lost that
the
mirror.
top drive. That was in the car on the way up.
Yeah, that was up to Maine when you were driving to Maine with those two guys.
just getting off hand.
I'll line you motherfuckers up next to a shock jock.
Boy, all right, great show.
Good strip
Yeah.
search
That'll
on
do
in
it.
jail. Have you guys ever been strip searched at the airport?
No, not at the airport. Never have. Despite
Yeah,
my
I did.
like,
I didn't have to bend
Middle
over or
Eastern
anything.
appearance. Sometimes.
Yeah.
They did that to me in Anchorage, Alaska, because I made a joke. Because I left a penny in my pocket.
You got a
when I
lot of
walked through the
problems at
thing.
airports.
They strip search you because you bombed.
This guy sucks. This
guy's all right.
Don't let him out of the state.
Yeah,
There's got to be
no,
something funny on him.
yeah, looking everywhere. But
You know
they-
what
yeah,
happened? Hey, Joey Cash. No, Vinny Cash. He was with me, right? And we're going through the airport, and he's like, Andy, weed pen. He goes, you want it? I go, I can't. I don't go through the scanner because I made a deal with my mother years ago that I would never go through those things. So I look over. I go through. I look over. The guy's like fucking cupping his balls, and I'm just laughing because the guy was all over him. It was like the gayest thing I ever seen without somebody getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
And the guy kept just grabbing him and then turning him around and doing
Give
the
him
same
blue
thing.
balls.
but that's what they did to me when I was in Anchorage. He was grabbing like everything. So I said, hey, I'm kind of into this. Grab some more. And I thought that would make him back off, but it was complete opposite. Then he was like, all right, like pull him down. And all this shit, and it just turned into a whole ordeal. Those TSA agents, they got to be gay, right?
They're low IQ, that's for sure.
Well, we know that. They wear hats like you, Stancil.
Lord.
This is not a game. This hat won a goddamn war, I'll have you know.
You know,
He pulls it off good. You pull
That hat was
off
made
good.
in China.
my dearest confidant, Matt, as I lay my head upon a bag of McDonald's tonight,
My dearest Marissa, I have cheated on you once again. Oh my God. Made in China.
I told you.
that's
That's
They have
fucked
no
up that
more
they made
lobster
it.
rolls.
That is so fucked up that that's made in China.
I know.
It's so fucked up. There's fucking you can't trust anyone that can't keep their eyes open. I'm telling you, these fucking people.
Well, your sunglasses were made in China too, probably.
Fuck it.
Just we'd all be nude if none of our shit was made in China. Ridiculous.
Because we're a weak country. We should be able to make glasses and a fucking hat.
Taiwan, though. That's where they make. all
I
this.
bow to my new leader, China, the best country in the
Chris
world.
Abel.
If they're here, if they're listening to this, love
Big
you,
pieces.
China. Thank you, my new and future leaders. Love you.
New and future.
I didn't say anything bad about you, China.
Hey, what's Abel's doing sniffing around here?
I don't know. He must have liked my show a lot.
I'll be sniffing around here in a few minutes.
Big Labor Day weekend. I'll be doing some.
Yeah.
Somebody's
I'll be in
started a little
Jersey,
early.
Jersey Shore Labor Day weekend. Got to bring.
Where you going?
Wow.
Luckiest man alive.
going,
Go ahead.
Tomorrow at noon, going to
What town?
Seaside.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
cool
next to the
town.
ocean.
The trashiest of trash.
Did you
No,
invite
but
your
there's
father?
a lot more to do there. There's a
it's-
lot more
yeah.
places.
Yeah, there's a lot of garbage to look at.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be
Stancil's
fun.
going?
Now, Stan, you have your fantasy draft tomorrow.
I have 2 fantasy drafts this weekend, and I
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
invited
This is
anyway.
weird. You guys have been.
I was
going on
barely invited.
You guys have been going on separate vacations a lot. I've noticed. Is something going on here? You guys breaking up or something?
Yeah.
Divide
what's
and
going on?
conquer. Well, he talks to women.
He ruined everything.
What a fag.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually brought women back to our mancation house. That was a terrible idea.
Well, you brought a couple guys too that you guys
Yeah,
seem to be more
yeah.
smitten with than the ladies because they were complimenting
yeah.
you.
They get talking about my arms.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Did they
brought
fill
back
you
some-
up?
I think they
brought
just
some-
wanted free cocaine.
Well,
Oh,
he
of
brought
course,
back some
yeah.
strapping 20-something-year-old boys back, and
Oh, yeah.
they had a lot
Wow.
of compliments.
Couple
to
hot
give them.
boys.
Big
I'm not
hog.
saying they were hot, but I set up a volleyball net in the yard.
Yeah, we just played
Hey,
Kenny
come on,
Kenny
play,
Loggins.
play.
Yeah,
It's
we just played
1
Kenny
a.m.
Loggins and jerked each other off.
Want to try on these jean shorts? Like,
A lot of gaycations going on this year. Everybody seems to be gay and into cock. I don't know
Gay
what's
is
going on
in.
with that. Gay is in, apparently.
gay is in. Sometimes it's out. And
Ahead of
back
the
in.
curve.
It's
Yeah.
making a comeback on your back. It's coming
Ooh.
back. It's coming back
This
big.
guy. That's why he's a pro,
Nice.
folks.
Guy doesn't miss a beat. I love it.
Hey, okay. Hear about this. How about this? Look, say everything goes bad for you. You have basically no money.
All right,
You're losing
check.
your house.
Check.
Okay.
Keep
Okay.
going.
And then some old guy he's a millionaire. And would you live that lifestyle to live in the biggest house and
The
have
biggest hill.
What do we have to do?
It's not an
here?
automatic no. Yeah. What?
It's just gonna
Well,
be.
you-
It's gonna be Grey Gardens with Dave and an old queen from Broadway.
Exactly. And so you're by the pool. You're the pool boy. You get the drinks.
Oh.
You do this. You do
Is
all
the
this
house
stuff.
on the ocean? Is the house on the water?
If you want
Gotta
it to
be water.
Well,
If you want it to
probably
be, it
is.
is.
How often do I have to suck? How often
Yeah.
do I have to suck and fuck? Let's
gonna
get
be
down
on
to
you.
brass tacks.
All right. Even
Ass tax.
say it was 4 days a week. 4 days a week he wanted it.
Gee,
lot of
no. No, that's crazy. I'll do.
Derek.
I could
By
do
the beach.
I could do maybe twice a month.
Twice a month.
Hold on. What is Chris Abel saying about? Read that out
Oh, he
loud
says
for our
Rob
audio
Saul's gonna
subscribers,
be-
please.
Up for our audio subscribers, Chris Abels is in the chat. He says Rob Saul's going to be mad you're talking about him, Bob, especially on Ski Mask Show.
Uh-oh.
He's
When was I
obviously
talking about
alluding-
him?
Oh, well, you're obviously alluding to somebody being a pool boy and jerking off guys 4 days a week. I guess is
Oh,
what.
no,
Chris
that's
Abels is
not
getting at
Rob.
here.
Rob
I
doesn't
don't know.
have any
That's what
sex.
they've been beefing. I don't know what's going on.
Well, these two
Well,
are
you've been
always fucking
beefing.
I'm
no,
not
I
beefing.
was-
I don't beef. I just fucking do. You know what
Not-
I mean?
not-
Ski mask.
not you,
Ski
these
mask and
guys.
Rob at us.
Oh, yeah, you too.
I
You
had no
fucking-
beef. I was just putting up some funny pictures in the backside of the show here.
And you made
And,
shorts about his life.
I mean,
Nah,
come
yes, I
on.
did. I made shorts with the alcoholic,
Should I get the
non-alcoholic Heineken. Yeah, get the shorts. Let's
Look
see
at
the
the shorts.
shorts.
You got it.
Let's see the
You
band
don't need
shorts.
me.
I got a cease and desist letter.
Let me
from
see what they
Heineken.
look like.
Did you
before
get a
we-
cease and desist letter?
Yeah, I
No.
did.
From
Yeah,
who?
I-
Rob?
Huh? No, I got a
Oh.
letter from Heineken themselves because
Oh,
somebody
shit.
reported. Yeah, they
Nice.
reported that I was selling the shorts, and I
Yeah.
had to take them down off my website, or they were going to take me to court. And there's only one person who could have reported the shorts, and that is they were titled Rob Saul Inspired Shorts. As a matter of fact, I do have the shorts here somewhere. Let me find. I just got this all new set up. It's beautiful. These are the Rob Saul Inspired Shorts, which Stancil actually owns a pair before I had to
Wow.
take them off the website. Now, that is a bottle of non-alcoholic Heineken, which he showed up to one of Matt Mead's famous secret shows and was wearing the shorts. Now,
But
of
what's
course,
with the
Stancil got white
Ukrainian
pair.
flag on it?
That's a pride flag, Bob.
Oh,
That's a pride
I thought it
flag.
was the
And,
Ukrainian one.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he
well,
was,
yeah,
uh,
not much difference there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not a lot of difference. And I think the guy's just angry because he wanted to drink, but he showed up with non-alcoholic beer, so we clowned him, and we thought it was funny, and he was wearing basketball shorts. So, of course, we're going to inspire a pair
Wait,
of
he
shorts
wore
after that guy.
basketball shorts.
Yes.
to my
he was
house?
Wearing, yeah, he's
Oh.
wearing basketball. Yes, he
Well,
was.
listen, it's all about leisure these days. I dress for leisure. It's all
Love
about
leisure.
function.
Oh,
not
I mean,
form.
I'm not faulting the guy.
I mean, what happened to this country where men can't wear what they want with other men not making fun of
Yes.
them? You know?
Yeah,
You should
well,
be
I
able to
think
let
that
it
kind of
hang.
that went out the window also.
Went out the window and men started going on vacations together.
Yeah, gay occasions.
Yep.
We wanted to get a McLobster roll and it wasn't there. It broke our hearts.
I'm
Shit.
really still interested in what happened on this gay occasion between
It's
me and
it's
Chuck
it's
Mangione.
going to be on the Patreon. That's
I
why
know,
we're
I
going to do
wanna
it. We got
hear-
Bob here. Bob doesn't want to hear about our gay. What do you want to know? We're going to
Yeah.
cover it all on the page. But what do you want to know? What do you want to know? It's not a secret. or anything.
Any little spit and spatters? Any arguments? Those are
No,
always
no.
interesting.
Chuck has his system.
Oh, this one with Chuck. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Chuck has his system down. Has
Oh,
his
of doing
drinking-
mushrooms and fucking getting real weird.
Flipping
No, there-
ATVs.
there was no illicit drugs, only weed.
Did he ever pull down his pants drunk one night and goes, and now you're going to die?
Yeah. Cut to the chase.
Not that I remember. No, like I said, he almost burned down the house
Uncut to the chase.
because he put potato skins in at 2:30 in the afternoon and then passed out drunk.
Nice.
Which is classic. Luckily,
Yeah.
I smelled it before the house burned down. The wood cabin.
Of course
we
you
were in.
did. Thank God McDonald's was out of the lobster rolls.
When I went to Maine one time, we went into a little store, right? We look, and at the counter is this girl with the best ass like you ever seen in your life, and we're both like, holy fuck. And right, we walk up, she turns around, she looked like a donkey. I swear to God, but I'm still thinking, this is like something you can marry but not let out of the house with a body like that. It was really fucking
Like
crazy.
an actual donkey. You see the cocks? on
No,
that
but
thing?
I'm saying
Nice
like the
cocks.
body was phenomenal,
Yeah.
phenomenal. When you seen it from the back, you were like, holy fuck. And then it
Just
turned
bad
around. And
face. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hit all the
Foghorn
branches.
went off and she turned around.
It's kind of like that.
Mead,
that
what
was
a-
Go ahead.
On that same note, Bob, we actually were talking about this, and I feel like it's gotten worse. I don't remember when I was younger going to Maine, but me, being that you have roots in New Hampshire, why is everyone a lesbian? That
Oh,
goes
that's
to
wild.
Maine?
Yeah,
what
they
is going
went-
on?
Well, they typed
It
in
made me
Port-
question myself. Like, what am I gay?
They
Wow.
typed in Portland on Expedia, and they brought them, and they were too dumb, and it
It
brought
was-
them to
everyone
Maine.
was gay.
Mhm.
All the tourists. It was all tatted up dykes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's beautiful out there.
Oh, they have no clue. They stay inside all day, fucking licking each other's butts.
Yeah,
Like,
but men are sheep too. Like, why am I the
oh
only
yeah,
real
they,
man?
no, they all
there?
suck. Actually, to be honest, like the Maine parts of Maine
Mhm.
are awful. Like Bangor, Maine sucks. Portland, Maine sucks. It's just
No,
like,
we don't go there.
Just a
I,
What
bunch
about
of
the
woke
Maine
garbage.
Coons?
I saw a couple of those.
Oh yeah,
Not the
no.
cats though.
Oh,
they're all working the docks.
Now, I
Anyway,
saw a Maine Coon lobsterman while I was up there.
yeah,
Talking about
well,
cats,
a lot,
of course.
yeah, a lot of them come from the Caribbean also. Working
Yeah.
working the
Little Jamaican.
lobster rolls.
Literal
I just
Maine
I
Coon.
literally I just made that up from the Perfect Storm. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Actually,
so you
The
had
Enola
the,
Gay. Wait, what was the name of that boat? Was it the Enola Gay?
the Amanda Gale.
The Amanda Gay.
Oh, yeah. I
It
just
was.
seen that about a month ago. It was on TV.
Me too. I
was
watched it a
watching
month ago
I
as,
did
as
too.
well. Yeah. It's,
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
how
forgot I
how
should've-
bad, how fucking long would they been on the water that guy wanted to fuck that old ugly chick, that fucking fat one?
Yes. The casting on that is perfect. They're like, I don't know if the lobstermen are really gonna like a real black guy, so let's just give him a fucking Jamaican accent, like fucking Mario Van Peebles.
I met that. Fun fact: I met that actual woman captain who wrote, who was
Huh?
part of the book. I met her in Maine. Signed at a book signing a couple years ago. No big
Going
deal at
up or
all.
what?
And then you had the Revenant with Chuck, and fucking potato
Brokeback
skins.
Mountain with
Yeah, the
Chuck.
potato skins with a bear.
Yeah. Yeah, nearly killed us. We got closer to death because of that than he did in the movie.
That
Hilarious.
happens. I mean, anytime Chuck's involved in a gaycation, me and Mead and Chuck went on one recently, and
Oh,
there was
boy.
near-death experiences.
No, I've never seen a person like not alive standing up before. Chuck did fucking shrooms and acid at the same time.
Oh my
And it was-
God.
you know how he has that like 45-degree like lean that he does
Yeah.
when he's
I can
fucking-
do it.
when
I
he,
can
when
do
he,
it.
he gets those meatball eyes. His eyes start looking like meatballs.
It doesn't work. Screen.
I love
I'm
him.
too fat. Didn't he incinerate an ATV as well?
He flipped an
flipped it.
ATV. I didn't see it. I'm trying to. I think I have the camera. I have a camera, security camera, aiming right at where he flipped. I have to find it.
I told
Yeah,
him, I said,
Flipped
hey,
my
I'll sh-
ATV. Bent the whole fucking front grill.
Didn't he drop pizza on your floor?
Pizza
Oh,
on the
yeah.
floor. had a whole
Whee!
list of things. That's all right. Also, didn't change his clothes for 3 days.
No, he was well behaved there. He was totally. We had
I
a nice
haven't
little-
either, and I'm at
That's
home.
all right. That's okay.
Okay.
I had
Sorry.
fucking Super Mario in my house for 3 days, just jumping on mushrooms.
Yeah,
That was a
going down
fun
pipes.
weekend, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
Very
that was fun.
destructive.
That was all right.
Sounds-
We shot some guns in the rain. It was-
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fun.
Take that
Get
puppy
romantic.
back out. It was romantic. Then we shoved them up each other's asses. It was great.
Nice.
It's not loaded, I swear.
Not yet.
So
Now,
you guys go on the
Yeah.
boats all the time? I see. Do you just fish on the boat, or do you just fucking cruise?
I want to start fishing again. I haven't been in a couple years, but you got to come with us. We'll go out in the.
No, I
Kevin,
love
you
fishing,
got to.
man.
You're fishing in Long Island Sound though. There's really, I mean, you're basically fishing in a toilet. So
You can go catch some good striper.
you can get some stripers in there, with they have a condom on them.
So they're ready to fuck
Like
you.
actually wearing a condom.
I ran actually for starters. This may be the only podcast out there, folks, where 50% of the people on it were just on the water before the podcast. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Mead, I know, was
True.
on his boat. I was just on my kayak. So we're
I was
making
just
history.
at work.
But I also met a guy out who was on his kayak with a dog.
Oh.
He had a belly so distended he looked like he was like rotting in water, but he was, you know what I mean? You ever seen
One of them lick your balls.
Oh, the dog was looking good. It was a bulldog though. But have you ever seen a body left in water? They're just
Fishing
looks
a
like
corpse
you,
out of
you,
the
like,
East River.
you pinch it and it's gonna blow up. That's
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
looked like. Huge beer belly. But he said he was catching porgy and fluke. This is the fishing section of the show.
Luke is good,
You
man.
can, there's fish to catch, but it's like
It's hot
You
right
know,
now. It's hot right
it's-
now.
yeah,
folks.
it's hot
Get
right
out
now.
there. Be dialing. Be dialing, folks.
anyway. We got to get out, do that.
I'll
drink
come
some-
out of the closet.
Drink a
It's
couple
always
of
fun to go out and have some drinks and
a
fucking
couple
fish.
Nooners.
Well, we
Yeah.
gotta get Brennan doesn't like boats. We're gonna bring Brennan out there too. He doesn't
What's
like
with the
boats.
bags?
Oh, no,
What-
that's me.
What is this?
Son
Oh
of
my
Billy
God!
Wagner.
Who did that?
Son
Billy
of Billy
Wagner?
Wagner just made this, and in honor of your
amazing.
outfit tonight, Stancil.
Thanks, buddy. I'll
He's
take
the
my
best.
shirt off later. No problem.
why is
Fuck
Lawrence
this out.
Fishburne from Apocalypse Now one of the Village people?
Oh boy, were they
funny.
gay.
Anyway, we had a fun out little segue. I don't know, from fishing. We had a fun day on Saturday night.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're talking to either of you is that you were just kidding. I'm kidding. But you were both at Governors this weekend, the big
yeah.
Gino Biscagni
Yeah.
benefit forum
Yes.
For AIDS, right?
Something like that. I don't even know where the money's going yet. I don't know.
No one. I don't think anybody does.
It's just right in his pocket. That's all.
He said at the end that he was using it. He was yelling at me because Kevin said, "Well, just divvy it up." And he
course.
goes, "I hope you didn't tell him you were getting paid. That he was getting paid, Bob." And he goes, "He's using the money. So if Pat comes to town in New York City, he's going to get an attorney over us. I'm assuming something like that." I don't
What?
know.
But he's moved on.
He's
Gino's
in New
moved
York
on.
City. They should just give all the money to Barry Ribs.
They really should.
That-
He was selling those dumb T-shirts that he still had for over a year at the at Saturday night. I saw, which I own one. XL only.
They're all XL.
I thought they were double
Triple
X, all of them.
Oh, they're triple XL.
Triple X, yeah. I
Yeah.
knew they were fucking
Yeah.
a size that nobody would
Hey,
buy.
They sized it for a black prostitute.
Sized it for compound subscribers.
Even if you're that
Blanket on the
fat, you
train
wouldn't
ride.
buy that shirt anyway because it's embarrassing.
You're not the first person to say that, actually. I thought about because I actually own one somewhere. I was going to give it to a homeless guy and film it.
Yeah.
See what the reaction was.
You're going to give it back to Barry?
That's good.
Let's
How
see.
all right. Well, how drunk did Gino get? Absurdly drunk or just mildly?
No, he was relatively in
Get
control.
a full report.
Yeah.
I guess.
relatively.
I don't know. I did. I don't know
I
who
left-
really got that drunk.
I left
think,
right after the show, but I mean, it was fun. It was funny
Yeah.
just hanging out. We were laughing so fucking hard at the bar when Mario
yeah.
walked in. Mario
Yep.
Bosco.
Oh
We just
yeah,
had, like,
ripping on Mario
a
Bosco.
ton
hard.
of fucking midget
Jesus
jokes just
Christ.
keep coming out, and it was just
yeah. Anthony said he stole a suit from a Lego man. Fucking hilarious. Oh man, Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
had a cast of good characters. Well, besides obviously the comics, but I mean the fans seemed like you had
oh
all
yeah,
the, a lot
Timmy
of the
was
classics.
Tim was there with me, sitting with me. We had a good time. I ate 30 wings.
Oh yeah, I saw the video of you chowing down on those things, man. They look
Oh yeah,
delicious.
fuck that. Fuck George Chigger.
Fuck
I'm
them
coming
things.
for you. It was good though. I have to say, if Kevin ever cared about it, or, like gave a shit about anything, he certainly doesn't now.
What do
And
you?
I fucking love it.
Why?
He-
What happened?
He basically
Not-
told
not
the,
that I don't-
the crowd to go fuck themselves. Like, I don't know why I want to make you laugh, pretty much, and not verbatim, but yeah, that was basically the tone. But he rolled up with a Landau shirt. It looked like a fucking.
Stancil
It looked like a
texted me.
gang member's like funeral airbrush shirt.
yeah, one of the ones you buy at the mall.
Oh yeah, you buy it.
They
at-
have in
get
less
it
than
at Six
24
Flags.
hours.
Yeah, I sent Ski as soon as I saw that picture. I texted Ski. I was like, because I was like, did you send him that? And he said no, because I know we were gonna send him. Who do we know who made that so we can give them credit?
I
I
don't know.
I don't know, but
man.
when he posted a picture with it that he was going to wear it, there was already 2 people underneath that had sites that were selling that shirt. That, like, you know how they just take ideas.
Yeah,
and they go, you can get them here.
Oh yeah, they generate it automatically. Oh my god, Jesus, what an animal, guys!
I know
He's
we
out of
sent
control.
I love
We
him.
sent him the Chad's Charges shirt, and then he had me send it to the Comedy Cellar, and then I messaged him like a month and a half later. I was like, "Hey, did you ever get the shirt?" And he's like, "What shirt?" And then like a week later, he's wearing it on Kumia.
Yeah. I thought I seen that shirt.
Chad's
Yeah,
Charges. Yeah,
Chad's
no,
Charges.
that was a fun time. It was good stuff, man.
It was.
Yeah, just hanging out and ripping dicks and all sorts of things.
There was like 20 comics that went up. There was people just showing up, and we just put them on. It was just fucking fun. It really was a good time.
Yeah,
I seen that. It looked like a lot of people did time. Even Mario Bosco. How was he on stage? Was
We don't
he
fucking. We're in the
favorable?
back laughing.
can't
man.
remember. He had one joke. Fuck. I'll think about it. But if he, whatever. Anyway, yeah, he's Mario Bosco, dude. What are you gonna do?
So we got a grand opening coming up.
We
the
do.
First. Now, what
I
is
have a
that?
bone
That's
to
Oh, big bones to pick.
No,
huh?
we'll come
Big
back to the
beefs?
bone.
All
Yeah.
right, so it seems like what is it? Like it's like a 4-hour drive for us, Stancil. Are we gonna
It's
we're gonna try to make it?
Vineland? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
Vineland's not
256 from where we are.
That ain't
Three-
bad. I do that all
4
the time.
hours when I'm
It's AC. We drive to AC.
It's
True.
before AC, I think.
No,
October
but it's the
1st.
same amount of time.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
October 1st is the grand opening, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes, it's me, Kevin, and Joe Conti, the first show. The second show
Nice.
that I have booked already is probably going to be Kevin hosting it because I can't do it. And then Kevin Dombrowski and Gino.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
What are we? So wait. So congrats. First of all, is this
Yeah.
space like a club only? Is it like you like? Are you opening up this whole building?
It's an
Are you-
upstairs, no?
You got
No,
it's
it's-
like the dojo where you got like the setup upstairs kind of thing, or what? What's going on?
It's set up
What's the score?
upstairs. It's connected to a theater. I can't think of the name. The Landis Theater.
Okay.
And it's upstairs, and it holds about 250. It's beautiful setup.
Oh no.
Nice.
And it could be really good. You know, hopefully people, if they want to see good shows, they will see good shows there. That's one thing we're going to do. 2 headliners at least every show, and then me or Kevin hosting.
Love it.
Nice.
Love it.
Good.
My bone to pick was that it's
Mhm.
my bone is that I wanted to work at this club and it's 3 hours away from me. So you're really fucking
Yeah.
me here. I wanted to buzz tables and clean toilets
I thought you were gonna be
and
the
work my
security
way
guy.
up from
With
the
my
bottom.
Well, we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more. Believe me.
All right.
This is only the beginning. You know. Hopefully this works. You know.
Well,
you never know what's gonna
October
work.
1st, I do plan on being there. Everybody else should be there. Make it a freak
I'll
show.
be there.
We'll have some
I'll
fun.
be there. I gotta
Suck
get a
each
room.
other.
2 weeks later, we have a Secret Show Presents happening.
Really?
Oh.
Not a secret show. Listen,
Wow.
this is Eye in the Sky show. Kevin Brennan
Oh,
and
right.
Brian McKenna.
Okay.
Yes.
The fire.
Anyway.
The
Yeah,
No,
the
well,
fi-
go ahead.
the,
What are the deets, me?
the
This is a big
Westbrook-
time show here.
The
you know?
Westbrookville Fire Department fundraiser, and it's in Port Jervis. It's at the
Beautiful.
Erie Trackside Manor,
I'll bring Chuck
and
Mangione with me.
that's October 15th at 7:30. 6:30 for the cocktail hour.
Oh,
I guess. I
Oh,
don't
I'll
know.
be there at
Eye in the
6.
Sky. Eye in the Sky was very dainty with this whole thing. He wants an hors d'oeuvre hour, cash bar,
really?
and there's probably gonna be somebody else opening up, but it's gonna be Brian McKenna and Kevin Brennan.
Nice.
That's a good
Should
show.
be fun. Should be fun. Yeah. So it's already half sold out, I think.
Wow.
So we'll see what happens. Got a month to go, so should be fun. But I'm definitely coming down to Vineland. I'll make the trip.
Yeah, we'll get a hotel room together.
Yeah, a stinky
Come on, I want to
holiday
share
inn.
with you guys. Can I share with you?
Yeah, I'll try to
One
make a
bed.
deal with the hotel people down there. And just go to kevinbrennan.com, people, to get the tickets for that one. Gino's one. You'll find it at the other side or whatever.
Yeah.
People are coming down to that too. Lot in the works here with the
Yeah, I got a whole
MLC. Had Bubba the Love Sponge on,
Yep.
Bob. We didn't know you were in such good cahoots with that gentleman. I had never heard of him, to be honest with you guys. I have heard the name, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Now, I saw Chad came out with an episode yesterday that said everything that Bubba the Love Sponge said was complete bullshit. Your thoughts?
Well, the whole thing is that there's always three sides to a story at least. So why not hear everybody's side? You know what I mean? If the king of all assholes wants to find out what's going on, he can go there. And if Mike wants to talk to him, I'm sure he can talk to him. Kevin's not going to find out why he wants to call. You're the king of the assholes. He only hung out with him twice. And basically they didn't have a bad time. So why is he the king of the assholes? Because you're listening to what somebody tells you. Is that how you choose your friends? No, you don't.
What I took away from it is Mike Alta's being a dick, but whether Bubba the Love Sponge was lying or being factual, at least he was cordial and fucking hilarious on MLC. It was one of the best episodes, in my opinion, in a while. All three of you guys chalked it up together and laughed about the dumb shit. Let me punch somebody in the throat. It's just ridiculous. And
Well,
that's what made the episode
grown
so
men.
good.
Like I said, nobody pays to see people in their 60s fight for a reason, or in their 50s. Nobody wants to see that. It might be, you might get a good shot here and there. Fucking next thing you know, somebody's out of breath and it's fucking over. But you're right. You can't be saying you're gonna go fucking beat people up anymore. Look, even I know that.
Well, you did.
But I did because he started with me.
I know,
He pushed me. He assaulted me.
And
in
it
front
didn't
of me.
last very long at all.
At your son's
No. He went to town.
No, it's like my town is 30 seconds, so I got to end it in that time.
Hey, he bashed his brains in. He kicked
He
his
put that
brains in.
size
Yeah.
13 Doc Martin right in his throat.
Cock Martin.
It just happens, but if somebody assaults you, you have to.
Yeah,
fight
that's a whole
back.
different story. But you're not gonna.
Yeah, but you can't
start
go.
a
You're
fight,
not gonna look. He's not gonna come to town and fight Kevin. That's not gonna
I'll
happen.
be in town.
Yeah, he's not like Chuck Mangione. He won't
Yeah.
book a flight to come fight you.
Unbelievable.
I
Did he
know,
go to? Wait, he booked a flight to go
He went
fight
to
someone.
Tampa to
He
fight.
went to Tampa to fight Chad.
Wait a minute. He went to Tampa to
Yeah,
fight
2 weeks
Chad. And what
ago.
happened?
I don't know.
Chad
Hopefully
finally
banged
caught
Alex and-
what I think happened was Chad finally caught wind that this Chuck guy's not fucking around,
Right.
and then became real cordial with him and kind of
Yes,
apologized in his
yes,
own sense.
correct.
And then
Mhm.
Chuck, he had already booked the trip, so
Yeah, he
he
went
ended up just
fishing.
going to Tampa and just went fishing. He
Oh,
chartered
wow.
a boat and
He
went by
almost got
himself.
eaten by an alligator. That's a true thing. Guys on a boat had to tell him there's an alligator behind him. he told me the story.
That's
My
hilarious.
God.
Yeah, Chuck's a real deal. Chuck is the real
Yeah,
dude.
it's one thing you don't
Shout
do
out
is
Chuck
talk.
Mangione.
You can disrespect Chuck all you want, but you just don't talk about his family. And Chad did that.
No.
And so Chuck said, "Okay, I'll see you soon." And
Yep.
Wow.
and Chad thought he was bullshitting, and then Chuck said, "All right, here's my tickets. Here's my itinerary. I'm coming."
Right. He
Wow.
checked the bag with a pipe wrench and mushrooms
And Chuck's one of those dudes who would just
and a
wait.
raccoon suit.
He brought
he'll
the
wait
mushrooms just to
silently.
jump on.
Yeah, he'll take mushrooms, but if he's actually mad, he'll just be waiting patiently in a bush for like 20 hours until it's his time to strike. That's why you don't want to
Wow.
cross him that way, because he will fuck you up. But at the same time, the guy's a mess, so whatever.
But that's so funny that he showed him his fucking ticket that he bought.
Oh no, he posted on Twitter. He's like, "Here, check it out. Here's my itinerary. I'll be there."
See you in
And
2
Chad-
weeks.
It's
Chad's still
retarded.
for
It's
a
like what
while.
you show a girl when you're coming to bang her.
Kevin's beautiful boys. We're always standing down, standing by. I will be free next weekend if any services are needed to deal with a fat man from Florida. So just say the word, KB, if you're watching. No problem.
Yeah, look, nothing's gonna happen. It's like, you know what I mean? People just overreact. The whole thing is Kevin is really good at what he like. If you're gonna play Kevin, he's really good at what he does. Okay.
Right.
you can't say he's not great when he's been attacked by people. The man is a fucking missionary with his mouth.
He knows how to
That
press his
Exactly.
button.
With his words. Exactly, Bob. You got it.
Exactly. And it's like, and it's funny, like he laughs. If somebody comes at him, he probably just laughs because it's like, I made him do that with words, words. We're comedians and I made them do that to me. So it's hilarious. That's why, I was like, hey, you took, Robert Kelly saying that he's an asshole and used that against Kevin. Well, I'm with Kevin because he's my friend. So I can, you know what I mean? You have to stick together then. I guess that's how life is.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny too because even I guess Kevin had pressed his button so much by giving out his phone number that I left him a nice voicemail live on this podcast 2 episodes ago, and Mike Calta actually called us back live on the show, and so. Just Kevin getting under his skin that bad to make him call us back.
He called you
his
back thinking it
fans.
was fucking Domino's and just starts ordering.
He just started ordering
It's
a
Domino. You called me. I figured you called. He's got a
But
nice voice.
then he kept saying Calta's one of those guys like, yeah, I got this best friend and this best friend. You don't talk about my number one best friend like that. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
What are they gonna do next? Fucking plan a trip to Maine?
Yeah, and you guys
Beat me to
be
it.
in the same kayak.
God damn.
No, it's all right to
This
have
guy's a
friends,
pro.
but you can't believe everything. Just because somebody has a beef with somebody, that means, look, if I listen to people, I would have never met Kevin. Okay, because I wasn't hearing he's the greatest thing to be around.
Oh, if I listened to this people, I wouldn't be on this show.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? It's like you can't judge people until you meet them. You really can't. You can't talk about them unless you know them.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't really even know Calta until Kevin picked a fight with him. But
Well, I don't know if Kevin didn't pick the fight. Kevin didn't.
it was more.
He actually didn't this time. No.
No.
It was Calta sucking Kelly's dick, of course.
I mean, I think he's a good host and he's
Mm.
good at directing a show. I don't kind of weird that he just got dragged into this shit.
No, it's
Yeah,
like,
he
you don't
brought
want
it
to see
up.
that shit happen. You don't want to see it happen. But when you're with Kevin, it's like this shit's if it happens, he's not going to back down. You know why I like working with Kevin? Because I don't know what he's going to do. When I
Right.
walk in there with him,
Yeah,
I go,
it's good.
we don't have anything. I said, you want to get a guest that day? And he goes, nah, I don't want to interview anybody. I'm not in the mood. And that was it. There was nothing else said. And he went in and he did what he did. I had no idea, but I'm there with him. Let's go. Whatever.
It's like when Stancil and I hung out with Kevin in Atlantic City, and he was trashed. We didn't know what the fuck was going to happen next. So first, Kevin he won my money in poker, and then proceeded
He stole
to give
your money.
Yeah, he
Took his
after-
biggest fan's money on the poker.
He took all my money and
Didn't
then
give him a
was
penny.
very unapologetic about it. To the fact we saw some whore and he's like, "Hey, I'll just give you $100 just cause," and then looked at me, and I know that's my money that he's just giving away just for no reason.
That's great. That's
And
the
it's-
bait
it's
that he
hilarious.
throws out there. That's what
Right.
he does. You get it? That's what he is. You got to understand how he's.
We know.
I studied him, his fucking mind. I know, you know what I mean? I see what he does now, and I see, like we were talking about, I said, yeah, we're going to get in the comedy club. He goes, I'm going to have to start being nice to comedians. And I go, no. I go, don't worry. I'll handle that part. You fucking do whatever the fuck you do. That's it. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Well, it's something like that happened to it, like Ray's taping. Me and Kevin were talking, and he was like, "Hey, let's go back here." So we're in the green room, and then we finished the conversation finishes, and he goes, "What are you doing in here?" I'm like, "You just what are you talking about?"
I really want Johns Hopkins to do like a case study on Kevin Brennan's
Oh, it'd be
brain.
so great. Just have it come out with a full report. Or he's like, "I can't even release this. It's too much." It's fun though, and I do
When he dates people, he doesn't have. Okay, what I noticed, what he doesn't have a set thing where he'll throw something, the reaction comes. Whoa, there you go, I got him. So now I fucking gnaw on that fucking body, because
And he
you
works
gave
at
the
it.
reaction to him.
He works at. He's been working on. He's been working on Mark Norman a while. Hasn't gotten a bite. He's had
Right.
that lure out there a while. He's got the. I could tell he's got a few. You could tell the lures he likes to throw out there and just waits to see if he gets a bite. You know.
That's
Yeah,
a good
but
thing
it-
about him too. He
I love
doesn't
it.
do it overboard. He's not mean spirited. It's funny. He'll throw, like you said, he'll throw a little something out there, see if it sticks, see if it hits, and then he'll wait weeks and then do it again. Like you said, the Mark Norman thing was a perfect analogy for some of the shit that he does.
Well, the best part is, and I've tried this before, it's impossible. You know there's going to be a next. You know there's going to be a next Brennan.
And you try to
beef.
guess,
And you just never know. And it always comes as soon as one is ebbing off, dying off, the next one comes. He's got it down to a science.
He's like the guy that juggles. Remember, in the years ago, they used to juggle the plates on the sticks, and they run back. This one starts dying. And he's like, "Wait a minute! I got a great story about him now."
Oh my God, he's like Goldilocks in the Seven Bears if it's comics attacking him at a club. they had a short, fat one, a tall, skinny one.
Basically, this podcast.
He has to get
Right?
hit. He has to get hit by a dike at some point. I mean, he's got
Here.
to fill.
No, when
Well, I'm sure
Leslie
Leslie
Jones
Jones is
beats the
coming.
fuck out of him, that's gonna be the biggest one. When she just gets him in her grips and fucking he can't get away. Oh my God,
Yeah.
just
In the pen?
screaming. Oh,
great.
in the bed. Fuck you, Kevin.
Just bangs her.
yeah.
just turns it around for everybody. Oh my
What a
God.
fucking Shyamalan twist.
He's a
Just
real
has-
Mario fucking
is that
Bowser.
is it possible to cancel a podcast? I heard that podcast is absolutely terrible. They're,
I
don't
Lenny,
know.
Lenny and her.
Lenny
I
and
heard.
Leslie.
So I was writing in my
Sounds
girl's
great
car
on
the other
paper.
day, and it was on the SiriusXM commercial came up about it. They did zero mention of Lenny's name in the ad read. It was just Leslie Jones, but you could hear him in the background like conversing, but they didn't say Lenny at all in the commercial. It's like Leslie Jones' new podcast, and then you hear him like chime in. I'm like, what?
Well, that's what it is. I mean, it's basically she is the name on it, so they're not going.
Who's
to,
buying that? First of all,
I don't know.
the audience they're trying to cater to isn't the podcast audience. Let's just be frank.
Mm.
Maine Coons.
Callback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I
it's true.
screamed at I forgot because
Who's the Jew now?
I wasn't on last week. I screamed at a lady in a dog
yes,
park. I had a
yes.
huge outburst. I told Ski about it, but we haven't done a show since.
I forgot all about this. It
Was that a
the first
dog? See?
interaction. Now you've been getting. Now let
See,
me
right on
preface
time.
this just a little bit. Now you've been getting into some altercations
Stances
recently.
at a kennel.
Now this is one of the first ones that almost turned violent. Am I wrong?
Which ones?
Well, She was 75 or so.
Oh, you're gonna fight at a dog park? Holy
Sorry,
shit!
buddy. He was sleeping. She was, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I walk my dogs in this. I'll try to make this as.
Say it just like you were when you were so mad last week.
No,
Yeah.
I've been walking my dogs basically the same loop. Long story short, for almost a decade now, probably. Whatever.
To Maine and back.
There's
Don't get in this fucking way.
Yeah, and I'm smart with my dogs. I'll put it this way. If you have a dog, it's like a tree in the forest. You'll never see my dogs off a leash, but I let them off the leash as much as I can, if that makes sense. But I'm always looking, and people are coming or whatever. But I believe dogs should be able. They're animals. I believe they should run free.
They went off leash.
Oh, they were off leash, off piste. So I was at this little, and it's this little park right next to a marina, and I always let them run around. Nobody's ever there. And this fucking bitch was in a gazebo. The gazebo there, watering the plants at like 11 in the morning. Clearly no life because she's however old she is, and her day is just watering plants at a public park. And I just hear, so I'm letting them running around, and I just hear, "Get your dogs out of leash!" I swear to God, like
Fuck
that,
yeah,
which
lady.
is the whole problem, which is the whole issue here.
And
was,
you're at a dog park.
and I was in special ed, and I was expelled from 3 schools for not doing what teachers tell me. So when people yell at me, I do not respond well. When people yell at me that don't know me out of nowhere, I don't have the best reactions. So I first said, no. And he's like, yeah, you get them. And as soon as they keep yelling, and I know they're mad. Honestly, this is why I like Kevin for this reason. I'm not like this because I like Kevin. I was this before I like Kevin. That's why I love Kevin. But you tell me not to do something or you yell at me. It's or I know you're pissed off. It's fucking. I'm going all. I'm gonna try to make you kill yourself or fight me, one or the other. Hopefully the first one. I don't care.
You could have taken her.
Yeah. Oh well. Wait a minute. So I flipped out.
The balls you have calling her pathetic.
I never.
First, you were mad about the plants.
No. And then, so she was, I'll call the police. I said, good, call them. It's a dog park. It's not a dog park. Get him on the leash. I said, nope, there they go. I let him, I never approached her.
Wait. Tell the story like you told me. You said, call the police now.
Oh, yeah. She said, I'll call the police. Yes, call. I said, good, call them right now. Call them now. Here they are. They're right here. And meanwhile, these two are just, they could give a fuck about it. They didn't look twice or they're sniffing around. And it just escalated for there.
He actually killed her. She's
No, what did I say? I did say to this 75 or probably more woman, I said, I'll fucking beat your ass.
Oh my God.
I forgot about that part.
I was so mad. Don't fucking, and I would just laugh, but I was like, shut the fuck up. I'll fucking beat your ass. And then I just went, I don't know what I was saying. I said, go get another COVID shot and die. I said, and then I started yelling in her own voice. I said, oh, they're on the grass. Oh, look, they're off the leash on the grass. And I just kept yelling that until I crossed the street. And then when I came back, just in case she was there, I yelled it again because I'm insane 45 minutes later. So that's great. So I'm going to end up in jail soon.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to get in these interactions.
I like interacting with the world now. I'm done. There's no more governor. The governor is long gone. I cannot bite my tongue anymore. I cannot deal with idiocy. I cannot deal with people not minding their business. I can't deal with people who can't drive. Can't deal with much.
Well,
that's why I smoke marijuana.
When we went to the concert, I was highly surprised on your ability to wait in lines. To get into the venue, I thought.
Oh my God! He stood in a fucking 300-person merch line at Red Rocks. I videotaped the whole thing just to see he'd freak out, and he stayed there.
He really loves this band.
Very pleased.
We planned it out. We did it before the show started, while the opener was on, and I was always. I think I was. Was I on drugs? Oh, no, I was just really high.
Was I on drugs?
Yeah. No, hate lines. We didn't really wait in any lines. And then
we didn't wait in any lines.
Ski had a fine Indian gentleman subscribe to our YouTube channel at the variety store.
Oh, yes.
Really?
I went into the store to get some waters.
Very interested.
Yes, he was very interested in the channel. I think he's watching now.
His name is his name's Nutshot.
His
name's K-Fur.
Yeah, this does sound like something an Indian would say. Me, does Gail make you press her panties? So he's definitely watching. Hey, thanks, Nutshot, over there in New Haven.
Good luck selling Mountain Dews.
Billy Tardy's
Billy
in the
Tardy
chat, too.
online.
Billy Tardy
What's up,
was,
Playboys?
There Saturday.
Oh yeah, Billy Tardy really yucking it up in the corner of the bar.
That's not the first time I've seen him yuck it up.
Oh yeah, who was it? It's fucking great. Classic character.
Holding court. Billy was holding
Love
court.
Billy. Oh
good
yeah,
old,
absolutely.
He's a good old boy.
Great. One of the greatest.
Wait a minute. This is a big college. Not that I care about college football because I just watch the NFL because I'm not an idiot and college is just a farm team for the NFL. So why would you watch college football when there's a league that has the professionals in it rather than watching the amateurs? And why would you care about a school that you never went to? But anyway, football's starting up soon. And Ski Mask, I hear, were banned from FanDuel.
No, I got banned. I'm banned from DraftKings chat, the live chat on the live roulette wheel.
Oh, that
and I got banned. I won a couple bets. Yeah, so
roulette. What are you playing with old ladies that are fucking yelling at fucking cancel?
You can play live roulette.
Women that Stancil accosted at Cove Beach.
Exactly.
So in Connecticut, you could play live on your phone or your TV, and there's a live dealer. And anyways, there was this dealer who I won't say may or may less have looked like Leslie Jones, and I had a fat.
There's a video, like there's a video of the dealer.
Yeah, you could. Well, yeah, you're looking at the dealer, and when they
A
spin the
person
ball,
or
so-
like a
yeah, you're looking at the person.
Can you get a live dealer for drugs?
I wish.
That would be good.
The day should come. Why is not allowed in fucking casinos? They don't have a live drug dealer. They do everything. They literally do everything
Exactly.
else. Everything
know.
else.
Anything else? You can get a handy while you're playing poker. It's
What's
great.
that stance? What do you got there?
Oh,
what you got?
we're so gay.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. Somebody left
my
this
God, we're all
fag tube
gay.
at my house.
That's how I started, Mead. Be careful. Somebody left it. I swear to God.
Classic.
Anyway-
my fucking battery's gonna die. I'm gonna be out in a second, folks.
Why you gotta
That's-
go? I see
No,
you
I don't have a
talking to your
fucking
slaves
charger for
outside.
my laptop.
Oh, why not?
I don't
Come
know.
on.
I left
I
it
don't
Going on,
know.
money
Mead?
bags?
Wait. So, what do you want to plug, Mead? October 15th.
a woman.
Hey.
Ah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, October 15th. That, and we're gonna do a secret show at some point before the end of the
a lot of
the
people
fair
asking
weather.
every time I go down.
Yep,
there,
yep.
everybody
No, it's gonna happen. We're gonna work it out. It's gonna happen. Back at the old homestead. So
Mhm.
keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, the Kevin and Brian McKenna show should be good. So and also Vineland, I'll be there.
Nice.
Be
All
there
right,
with
We'll be
bells
there.
on.
Us three, we'll be there in full spirit, Bob.
Yep.
To
Yeah, it's
support
gonna be
our
fun.
friends. Will
gonna be
Rob Saul
fun.
be there by chance? I have a pair of shorts I need to give to him.
I think so. He might be there. Yeah. Yeah.
Gift these to him.
Yeah. You and
Here he
Rob ain't
comes.
gonna fucking argue. You guys will
No,
get
no,
along.
no.
You'll be
Here's-
laughing like little girls. You know what I mean?
No, here's
Yeah.
what makes me laugh so hard about
Almost.
this, Levy, because I'll break the third wall. I don't give a fuck.
Fourth
the
wall.
Fourth wall, whatever. The funniest thing about it is the whole time he trashed me on his show, I was trashing. We have our separate DMs where we're like, hey, I heard you trashing me. It's hilarious. You try to do this voice of me, and then, it's all gay, folks. It's all gay.
Wait a minute. Why'd you get banned from FanDuel? Don't change the subject.
I didn't try to. Apparently.
Oh, look at these comments.
Yeah, what is this?
Best adult dating site. I might click that afterwards. So what did you say? You said something in the. Did I miss it, or did you say it, or did I miss it?
No, he didn't say it.
I said, I don't know if I can say. Well,
Don't say it if you can't say it.
I can't say it, but
You said the
anyways,
N-word.
Yes,
Oh, you can't say that.
I'm sure it was in context.
it was in context. I just typed it.
Did you close with it or open with it?
I spelled it out and put a period after.
Were you making a point to say it because other comedians don't say it, and you think?
Well, were you
No,
trying- were you
because I
just
don't. I
trying to
go
get
by
her
a fake
attention?
name on my DraftKings. Oh, I was trying to get it some, but here's the problem, Bob. I thought for chance, this was my first day on the app. I'm just now playing. I'm winning, and then I get a
Smart.
big lose. And I think they're gonna give me a little timeout, little small ban.
Mhm.
They banned me for life.
Well, I've never been winning and yelled out the N word either.
I
so,
can still
mean,
play. I can still play, but
that happens a lot at Bally's in Atlantic City. People that win and say the N
Oh
word,
yeah,
if you know what I mean.
of course.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, you told me you got banned. I wasn't totally sure.
Yeah, I'm not
what,
banned from,
I don't know anybody
FanDuel
else who's
yet.
been banned from
online. Yeah.
from sports.
Well, I'll tell you
gambling
what.
apps.
I what did I bet last night? I had a 25 leg, a 2 million plus parlay on
Smart.
tennis, and I
Tennis?
lost some.
Jesus.
in Serena Williams. She was definitely not the favorite. She took a bathroom break and then came back to win. Is that what happened?
I don't
Bullshit.
know.
You're
You
talking
can't
about
take a bathroom break.
Not
during
only
the
you're
middle of
talking
a
about
set.
tennis, you're talking about
Yeah.
women's tennis. So
Exactly. You can't even get hard watching them. It's only the guys.
no,
True.
some of those guys. Let me tell you, nice
Yeah.
stringy.
I've had a couple
Stringy
bad beats,
hamstrings.
man. Couple
They get
bad
smacked
beats,
some
man.
balls.
Bad
around
beats.
them.
You're an idiot. You're betting on 25 different things. It's not a bad beat.
doesn't matter,
You're
dude.
never gonna win. You're never
No,
gonna
a
win.
bad beat. The other
Donate.
week, I was doing double same game parlays. I had 25 leg
Yes.
on the
Let me
MLB.
guess. You missed one.
Yeah, the fucking Yankees.
Yeah,
It-
you
it's
always-
on my Twitter. Go see it. You'll see it. You scroll down. Would have been fucking.
Yes. That's my
300,000.
point. You're never gonna bet.
Yeah, but
Bet
you
like
win.
$1
You
or
lose
$2.
by one.
Don't bet
Come
real
on.
money on these +3. I've never even seen these odds that you sent me. I've never seen +3 million.
But I'm
It's
like
ridiculous.
getting one off every time.
Well, you keep doing it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
If it
one of
makes you
these.
happy. Bob,
It
have you
does make
succumbed?
me
Have you
happy.
succumbed to the sports gambling yet? I forget.
No, I used to, but I used to get very angry. So I never, I always lost at the end. So basically, I wasn't pleasant to be around. So I had to stop. I get very angry over things.
Dude, yeah, Stan. So
I
you
know that
remember what what started my my sports gambling career?
What?
Betting on Fat Fest 2020.
No, I didn't bet on that actually because I knew who was going to win.
Well, Bob cheated. Well, that's right.
Whenever we were in Atlantic
Bob
City,
Biggerstaff, that is.
remember we were down in the casino and we're like, all right, let's go up and shower and get ready to go out. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw some money on the Mavs. I threw like $300 on the Mavericks,
That's right.
and they lost by 1 point, and I started freaking out in the hotel room. They lost by they were favored to win, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw 300 on them.
And I won on that
1 point.
Whatever that guy is, the big freakish looking heavyweight champ. Who cares? But anyway, yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, it was
And
freaking
that's-
out. It was
it's all been
calling
downhill
everybody
since
back in
then.
Texas. Yeah, it's been going ever since then. I signed up to DraftKings, got banned, and yeah, Friday night I won $800 on the slots, and then it simply has just dissipated. I have no idea where the money went. Yes, online gambling on your phone is great. It's fun.
Yeah.
It can't be
Cheers.
fun. If you lose, it's not fun to be fucking losing to somebody. If you say, if they go, oh, I got 18, and they go, oops, I got 21. They can just say that, and you're fucked.
Well,
Right.
no, that's
That's
why
why you
I
don't-
played. That's why I played a live dealer, because it's
Yeah, you don't want to
regulated.
be, and shout out to our good friend Tommy from NY, but you don't want to be like Tommy who drives to a rest stop over the state line just to play roulette on his phone. Does
Does he really do that?
Oh, that's a real thing.
Well, that's what he tells
Okay,
his
never- all right,
wife.
now I-
He
now I
tells
don't
his
feel
wife
near as
that.
bad.
Come on, that's the gayer than going to Maine.
He's going to the Vince Lombardi to meet up with Teamster Tim, who wants to
Teamster
talk
Tim.
about cock on
He
an
loves
upcoming
cock.
episode. Yes.
Loves cock. Wait a minute.
Speaking of Teamster Tim, let's
Sorry.
get into this. Apparently, he got banned from Twitter.
What?
Did he?
Yes,
what?
he is.
Oxycoco?
Oxycoco is gone, no longer on Twitter. So what happened was Kevin said something about truck drivers, and Oxycoco commented and said, "Hey, if you're trashing truck drivers, how about I break your fucking neck?" And he got banned for
Whoa.
life, not even a warning,
Ah.
nothing. So no more Oxycoco.
Is he back?
On Twitter?
Can we plug? Is he under? another
He is not
pseudonym?
back as of late. I know he's watching live, of course, but he is not back. He'll let me know when he's back, but I'll leave it up to him, just like he did the last
That
one. The
sucks.
last one, when he first started the last one, I'd give this information out because I don't care, and he's one of my best friends. So
We
whatever.
name names here.
Yeah, we name names. He said, "I don't want anybody to know this is me." And then 2 weeks later, there's pictures of him on there. I'm like, how are we not gonna know?
Right.
But he loves cock.
He
Hey.
does.
He loves cock.
He does. Wait a minute. Wait, I had another thing for you. Oh, wait. What happened with you in FedEx? Is that something you can talk about? Ski mask?
FedEx.
Oh, I
You
forgot
said you had
about that.
You said you had an issue with FedEx, or we can save that.
Yeah,
for another day?
so that's another thing. I was trying to get you hyped earlier with your story. Like I was mad at the time, but now I'm kind of over it.
All right.
But yeah, I had something I had to fucking. They wouldn't get my address correct, so I had to go pick up this package, and they're like, "All right, well, prove that this package was coming to where you live." And I'm like, "I just moved there." And they're like, "Yeah, but you gotta have some kind of bill." I'm like, "I ain't even been there 30 days. Like, what fucking bill do you want me to show you?" And they're like, "Well, you got an insurance card?" I'm like, "Yeah, for my vehicle." And they're like, "Yeah, but your vehicle doesn't prove to where you live.
Yeah.
So you got to prove where you live when you order. How about you incompetent $9 an hour fucking drivers deliver to the correct fucking location?" I
Maybe
ordered
you-
something.
maybe you-
I overnighted it. I paid money to overnight it, and they wouldn't refund me. I had to pick it up 4 days later. I needed
Did you
it
put the
next
right
day.
address down since you just moved there? You might have fucked up. And
No,
put
it
the
was
wrong
the,
address.
it's the right address. What I learned is that sometimes they
Sure you
try to
weren't drinking?
Yes. I
Mhm.
live right on the edge of one town and another town, so sometimes it picks up that town instead of the other one. So basically anything I try to get shipped, you have to pick it up at the post office, and you have to have 5 different fucking kinds of ID. ID. It's like worse than buying a cigar in Texas. ID. Bitch, I'm 25. Let me buy a fucking bat.
You're 25?
No, I'm 27 now. But this was back when I got mad the last time.
You've been
I
through a
blew up.
lot in your life. Holy shit! At 25,
yes.
you know.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit. Oh well. Prayers to Ski Master's mom. She can say 5 words now, and I'm proud of her.
There you go.
Trying to
Get
get
out of
on her
my
way.
house, son. Get out of my house, son.
She's well on her way to coming back on MLC. 5 words.
Yes,
It's about-
absolutely.
She was great.
Love
She
her.
was really good on there. She was. That
was.
was like a special taping. That really was. It was something totally different. Kevin, I remember Kevin goes, this is either going to be the best show I ever did or the worst show I ever did. And it turned out to be one of the that people loved.
It's a classic.
It's-
You should
it's-
have
it's
Kevin go
wild.
down there like a Make-A-Wish and visitor, like a support dog, you know, like how they have him go in. You should have Kevin go in there and call her a cunt. see if you get the 6th word. This is a cunt that was on my show.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live show. Hey nurse,
Can't even talk.
Hey nurse, can it's a 5-hour energy? Can't even talk here. He had a
Stansel's
BT.
dog has more fucking words. I can imagine him just fucking going off. Oh my
Hey,
god,
get
that
her-
would be
get
hilarious.
him down there.
Jesus. Yeah.
All right.
Everything's
Well-
coming in order.
Yeah.
But Bob,
Finish
any
on
shows
top.
coming
Yeah.
up? Let's finish on top while we're
Go out on
ahead.
top. Just like the North did to those fucking Confederate pieces of shit. South of rise again, my ass.
Yeah.
Texas will made me sound like Tony when you said that.
Well, basically, go to kevinbrennan.com for the new club, Brennan and Levy's Comedy Loft. It is now. We changed the name, and that is going to be October 1st, and every Saturday on. And just go. We'll listen to Levyland. It's free on YouTube, and then Miserable
Who's on
Men
that
is
show?
only on Patreon. Rob Soul's on the show, and Chris
Who?
Abels. Yeah, Rob Soul.
Oh, Chris Abels. Yeah, he's a funny comic.
Rob Soul.
Who?
Rob Soul is a
Who?
catch. He's good. He's good. He's great. I'm not gonna.
Rob, you know
deny.
I'm busting your balls. He better be in Vineland. I can't wait to. I
He
told
will.
him. I told him we're gonna settle all this. Do one arm wrestle. I'll let you be the ref.
He can't. He got his getting back surgery.
Oh, please arm wrestle him and break his back somehow. That would be fucking
Maybe it would
hilarious.
break it back and it'll
Yeah,
work.
yeah. So let's do it. Let's arm wrestle. Rob, I know you're listening.
You never know what's gonna fix it, you know. So fucking come out to the show and fucking have fun. And we're gonna go fishing soon, right? We're going
Yeah,
fishing.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
do
get
some
you out
fishing.
there. We'll get
I'd
you on
love it.
Mead's boat, or I'll
Yeah.
get you. I have a double kayak. You can sit in front. I'll sit in back.
Now that's gay. You see, you're getting gay again.
That's what
You
me
see
and Chuck did. We had the
I
double
know you
kayak
did.
up there. He was in front. The fog rolled in. Could barely see anything.
That was a
Oh,
double. I thought you had two
God.
separate kayaks.
I brought mine as well, but I brought 2 kayaks. I brought mine. I brought my sea kayak and the double. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I bet they brought
winning.
2 sleeping bags too, but they only use one. That's fun. Enjoy
Chuck
yourself.
actually slept on a bunk bed, which is funny.
That is hilarious. Chuck can sleep anywhere.
Anything else, Bob? Anything else you want to throw out there?
Yeah, that's it. And then comics on cannabis on YouTube and some other stuff. A lot of other you can just listen to. It's a fun show. We just get high and talk about whatever.
Yeah, I could do that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun.
Actually, I'm not allowed to smoke on this. Ski doesn't let me smoke on this show because
Really?
I just stopped talking.
and,
No,
and
you're-
Ski's
you're-
not allowed. Are you allowed to drink still? Because you really. I remember you used to pass out like the last 10 minutes. It was like
Yes.
he went past his time.
Well, that's because I went to the hospital again last time I was in Texas. 4 weeks ago, I went to the hospital
Mhm.
again, hooked up to 4 IV bags, got pancreatitis. It's fucking stupid. I know Gino drinks like 5 times as much as I do, and he's twice as old, 3 times as old. And he
It
can't
doesn't
fucking
matter. It's up to the person, man. You can
Yeah,
do
your
whatever you want.
genetics.
If you're a freak
As he
like
drinks
me,
a beer.
I'll never die. I'll never die because nothing can kill me. But the whole thing is that some people they just get everything. It's just bad luck.
bullshit, man. Like I whatever. I was drinking heavy for a while when I had the seizure at the airport, conveyor belt seizure.
Hmm
Yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff.
At Stantle Gym, Twitter and Instagram. Who cares? But
hmm
put it on your calendars. I'll be on. That's a joke. I'll be on a Compounds Monday, September 12th for the
Nice.
day. I'll be on the wet spot, if nothing else. Hopefully,
Oh, you'll
Jump
be,
on the-
Stancil.
jump on the
Stancil,
dump
stay
and
after.
finish baller blocking.
yeah.
That's it. Thanks,
Stancil,
folks.
stay-
Hey,
stay
join the
after,
page. We got new. We're doing Ski's got a page next week. I got a page with Chuck all about our gay vacation. And yeah, gay.
There it is. Look at him.
I think I raped someone, folks. The shirt is still available, people. I think I raped someone when Gino Visconti called me a rapist. Chad called me a rapist.
I was gonna
raped
wear
someone.
that tonight, but I couldn't find it.
SMC flops. Summer's almost over, folks. Get your shower shoes ready. Big piece. They're selling out. Have a fucking seizure in this shirt, people. I'm telling you right the fuck now. Oh, look at the Rob Saw inspired shorts.
These were cease and desisted, so get this merch that's on there now before it's cease and desisted like these. You never know.
Cease and desisted.
And go to silkcityhotsauce.com for my
yes.
blue cheese. I almost forgot about it. It's fucking tasty. It's fucking good shit. And he makes good shit. The guy's a good
Shout
dude, family guy, doing a business for himself. Fucking
doing what he
support the
loves.
guy.
That's what makes it so fucking good. He's a family
Silk
guy.
City Hot.
He's
Big
into it.
Jeff.
He's not just doing it for money. Big Jeff. Fuck yeah.
Get
Shout out to City.
get the
Use
Bob's
promo code.
Get the Bob's lick your asshole sauce, and then get the the ski mask blow out your asshole sauce. All at Silk City Hot Sauce.
And the Rob Soul Bloody Mary.
Bloody
mix.
Mary.
Don't forget that.
Oh yes, the Rob Saw. When you buy the Rob Saw Bloody Mary mix, use promo code SMC to get 15% off. People, I'm telling you right now, it is amazing. Okay. Bob, what size you wear? Big piece? You want some new underwear? We got them. I know Gina will love these.
I don't know what size what would 34 would fit?
All right. I'll send you a 34 pair of big
We'll get you,
piece
babe.
underwear on the
34.
7th. Those will be on your
I'm pretty
way.
big down there. Give it a 36 because I'm all dick.
Sounds good. Give you 36. Now, this Maine Coon is very happy about our pillows, okay?
Love that pillow.
Big piece. All right. These are
Use that.
beautiful
I
throw
camped
pillows
with that
for
pillow
your
in New
couch.
Hampshire. True story.
Yep.
And to save 15% off on that, put in Saul, S-A-U-L.
S-A-U-L. That's his girlfriend from Atlanta. She's coming up. She's selling our merch now. Big
Nice.
piece flops. Beautiful stuff. Dog tags, folks, still available. Ski
You're
Mask
in,
Collective. Only a few left. They're flying off the shelves, people. They're flying off of the shelves. Yes. Yep. Beautiful
Oh, cool.
Ski Mask Collective dog tags still available. Penis shirts. Brand new shirt coming up. And of course, substantial shoes. Get them while they're hot, folks.
Wait a minute. You got sneakers? Wait, you got sneakers like that,
I got
truthfully?
sneakers. Yeah. Order
That's fucking
skimaskcollective.com. Get there. Get your Stancil sneakers. Let me know how they fit, folks. Let me know if the size is off a little bit. I can talk to the company that I use. And yes, of course.
2 dogs now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Bob, as always.
Thank you,
man.
guys.
You're a blast. Thank you, Stancil.
You're a legend, Bob. Thank you
Fun
for fucking
time.
with